Hello, my name is Mitchell. I'm a fashion tutor and you're welcome to Mitchell Fashion Academy. On this side, measure 2.5 inches, which is the buttonhole allowance. Add 1.5 inches to the shoulder measurement after dividing it by 2 because the shoulder of the dress is wide. Half inch will be used for joining. This is the armhole line, the bust line, under bust, waistline, and hip line. You can fold this button allowance in or you just leave it. The neck width is 3 inches and the depth is 3 inches. The shoulder slant is 1 inch. On the armhole line, mark the bust circumference divided by 4 plus the sewing allowance. Do the same on the bust line. On the waistline, you mark the waist circumference divided by 4 plus the sewing allowance. Hip line, hip circumference divided by 4 plus the sewing allowance. Mark the same measurements on the hemline. You connect the lines and make sure these areas are properly curved. For the armhole, find the midpoints and make the armhole curve. The curve should come in by half an inch on their midpoint. After that, you cut. Fold the buttonhole allowance in and use the front pattern to cut the back pattern. When you're cutting your fabric for the back, you make sure your fabric is on fold. The neck width is 3 inches and the depth is 1 inch. On the waistline, come down by 2 inches. On the hip line, you come down by 1 inch. Then you make a curve connecting the 2 points. The line shouldn't be straight, it should be curved like this. So on the under bust, you come up by 1 inch and you make a curve like this. For the back, you come down by 2 inches from the waist and draw a straight line. There won't be any curve here. And the design will start from the under bust to 2 inches below the hip line. So I've shaded the area that will be cut out. Before you cut, you open it like this. Then you cut. This is the front and the back. We set this one aside. For the skirt part of the front, we're going to slash it. You cut it like I'm doing. You make sure you number them so you don't mix them up. So you place on another pattern paper, you separate with 1.5 inches to 2 inches depending on how much pleats you want. Then you cut. While cutting, you make sure you add joining allowance to the top. It's very important. You're going to pleat the skirt part so that it will be the same with the middle part. You pleat it and attach it to the middle part. So for this upper part, if you look at the picture, it has a little pleat, very little pleat. If you want to do that, you slash it like I'm doing, place it on another pattern paper. You separate, the pleats are not much, so you separate it with half inch. After that, you attach it to the middle part. This is for the front, and you know the front has 2 parts. Moving on to the back, you will slash the skirt parts also like you did for the front. After slashing it, you pleat and attach to the middle part. For the upper part, you will also need to slash and spread, then you place it and attach it to the middle part. When you're cutting the back, your fabric should be on folds, and don't forget to add half-inch sewing allowance to all the parts that will be joined together. I hope you enjoyed watching this tutorial. It's very simple, but if you have questions, leave them in the comment section. And I hope to see you in my next one. Have a good one. Bye.